The Unmaker will be mine! Oh, hot tamale. Here we go again. I got a trophy. Breaker of gates. Awesome sauce. Hot tamale. You guys are really gone changes. You guys are burning. Hot tamale. No, I don't. Get down. Oh, yeah. Whew. That was close. And now, no, just focus the Revenant. Always focus the Revenant. Crush. Ugh. I broke his arm and stuck it in his mouth. Open up. Open up. No. Open up. There we go. Overdrive. No. Come on then. Screw you. Screw you, I don't care about the counter. I have to go back out there. Let's go get my crucible back. The whole purpose of people who don't speak is mostly so you can imprint.
If the crucible blade is removed, the Titan will rise again.
All right then. It might be true. Damn, that's awesome. Oh shoot. So wait, he broke the blade off.
Your vault should contain what you need.
Yep, probably. Eat this. Eat up. Oh shoot! I didn't even see that. Oh my goodness. Ah, damn it. Oh, it's just hard. Kind of start. I need closer now. Get out of here. Watch how to really happen to me. Come on. Just one more big battle here and I'll be good to go. I can't read that. Oh, Nelly, that was a tough one. So that's what the symbol is. The
The world of Argentanur has fallen.
Yep.
Divided, the demonic energy flows now to the south, and the society you once knew has been replaced by a corrupted world under Maker rule. It did not need to end this way.
There we go. Hey, Piggy! Big owl! Oh, I didn't need to do that. Dash it to big head on. That was a strong achievement to get. I wonder, does it do anything though? Nope. That's mine. No, 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 not yet, no! Give me that stupid ammo. Give me that. Give me that. Ew. Gosh, that's what I was me get in a head-on collision with the pinky. Pussy cat, come on. Pussy cat. What the fudge? Come on. That was so weird. Alright. Knock, knock. Room service. Actually, hold on. I need the right weapon for this. Knock, knock. Room service. Sorry, I did there. Hey, look, there's one of my brothers. Come over here, do that. That's what I call rocket jump. Move. Screw you guys. I need the help. That was radical. Hey! See, I'll take that. There you go. I like shiny crystals. Look! Oh, I missed one. Well, truth cannot be denied. The unholy spires rise and barren lands function. You could probably, you know what? Yeah, I should read this. Blessed by Maker technology and machinery, the Khan had betrayed Argent and had made concert with the demons to harvest their essence, in return granting them access to all worlds under her influence. Symbiotic relationship had formed, and darkness now had been balanced by a light, for where there was heaven, so there would be a hell. The followers would be granted passage to Urdak, and the sinners would fall into fire pits of the death of the Dark Realm. This word would spread from all cultures, in all worlds, in all places, where we would not without blame, for it was our people, the priests and sentinel engineers, who laid the work in place. Argenta's slaves had built the dark factories. Our own ancient wraith energy helped purify Hell's elixir into the miracle fuel that now powered the Maker's world and our own. The night sentinels spoke of the evil brought by the essence that carried their word to all that would listen. We had helped to create this new dictatum, can't read it. And so it must be for Argenta to stop the spread of this pestilence, this new phase of existence, the dark and light, if not for us, then for the innocents whose worlds have yet to fall under the spell of the Maker God and our unseen allies in the Hell Dimension. Even then, even when the Night Sentinels return from the demonic realm with tales of slave factories that damn the souls of innocent, the indoctrinated masses of took no quarrel with the Makers. They were indebted to the demon essence, the ministers deliberating, but finding no basis for change. The messengers were cast down for daring to speak against those who had gifted so much. Our gods, the Makers, in their infinite wisdom, would see fit that the faithful continue life anew in Urdak. They feared the wrath of the Mother God. A timeline of servitude would not be undone by this insurrection. This is simply another trial, a test of faith to identify those that were truly worthy to experience life eternal in Urdak. The Argenta would not waver in their resolve. The Night Sentinels prepared for war once again, though this battle meant drawing the blood of their own brothers. Our army had seen the work of the demons firsthand and knew its evil. They had returned to the way of the wraiths, and though their armaments was diminished, without the essence it remained pure and righteous. A division amongst the Argenta had occurred, one side standing in opposition of the doctrine of the Makers, the other locked in belief. The Ascended Empire was comprised of the faithful and misled, wielding desecrated energies of hell, the power of the Makers and Marauders who had sided with the Khan. The Night Sentinels were bolstered by the free people of Argenta and the mightiest of all killers, the Slayer himself. Dang. Plans and tactics were drawn. The Sentinels would close the Argent energy factories in Necroval, that which fed the world of Urdak directly with its supply of fresh essence. They would stop the flow. The slumbering wraiths would wake from their sleep and give Argentinior courage. I got a bad feeling this is not going to end well. Goodbye. Haha! Zinga! Okay, wrong way. Great, another puzzle. This is gonna be grand. Okay. I see. There we go. Beautiful. Oh crap, I lost it. For years, the Civil War raged. It took its toll on the soldiers as their armor lay stained with the blood of their brothers on a cursed battlefield. Finally, an opportunity to end the war had been discovered by the Order Dag and the Night Sentinels. With the Slayer at the head of their army, they gathered to traverse through the gates and sunder Necroval, the city of the dead. I guess that's also called the Necropolis. The Order of the Dig, the high priests who had pledged their allegiance long ago to Night Sentinels, worked in service of our mission. These holy priests, who had served the Argenta since time immemorial, assured us that the way was clear. A plan was set to march into the accursed walls of Necrovel and smite the factory, cutting off the flow of essence to Urdak, denying the con maker of her prize. Our forces took spear in hand and advanced, and it is there that the venom of treachery struck. Upon entry through the Hell Portal, the Night Sentinels were scattered to the winds of unplanned chaos. Our warriors were separated, our ranks split, as the gates twisted and hurled them across the unholy realm. Some of our warriors appeared near to the gates, they had walked before, but found that the vile priests had barred the way back. Then the trap was sprung, and each lone Argenta found himself set upon by bloodthirsty multitudes of demonic beasts. Let it be known that it was not the priests alone who failed the northern armies, but one of the Sentinels' own. Hell found his weakness and exploited it to the demise of Argentinior. If not for the betrayer's stroke of madness, the Wraith's power would still be our own, and the Sentinel flag would still rise above Argentinior to this day. Truly a sad tale. The betrayer's son was... Ooh. Yeah. We have a laser sword. Don't forget to test it. Oh. Interesting. Looks like a throne. Night Sentinels, maybe? I see it. Okay, let's see if we can find a way up now. Oh. Ah. What's that? Yep, it did. Because I'm badass. Alright, let's get on with this. Ah, no, not again. Well, let's look around first. Hey, buddy. Thanks, brother. Another addition to my coin collection. Down we go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Let's go. Okay. What's he got? What's that? I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. Yeah. There we go. Don't fudge. Come on. that's intense. No, no, no. Headshot. Whoops. So that. Oh, fudge. Interesting. Ow. Huh. Now what? Oh, that way. Bazinga. I don't. Where's that? Where's the guy with the green armor? That's a powerful weapon to be sure. I'm nailing these guys. Wow. That must be me. So curious. You see the whole story here. It's so fascinating. I'm willing to bet that was Mars. No. Last bit of history. Scattered in hell, abandoned by the clergy and reinforcements, the Sentinels proved their worth in what would be their final war with the forces of all evil. Unrelenting power in the face of certain death, the Sentinels crushed hundreds of demons and skewered titans. When their Atlan's held no more fuel, the Sentinels then took to the ground. I guess Atlans or the battle mechs took to the ground and fought the swarms on land. All of hell knew of the betrayal, for it was without question the makers and the priests who sowed the seeds of deceit long before the brave warriors passed through the gate. What hell saw that day was the beating heart of the free people of Argent-Junior. They did not flinch in the face of their own certain death. They died as they lived, with sword and shield in hand. Urdak too low a place to house such giants. Theirs would be the fate of warrior gods, remembered for all time. Lord Sash, the stalwart banner sergeant, was found with his war standard pierced through the throat of a great beast, his body surrounded by the corpses of enemies. Ron the mighty, the light faded from his eyes, had eviscerated such a multitude that their entrails clung to the black rocks like vines. Gore, relentless until the end, had broken his blade on the backs of his foes, and by the time he had slain another 200 with his hands alone. The priests believed the Sentinels all slain, but we are Argenta, born to overcome. Rumors deemed heretical by the Order Dig Priest persist, claim that the Slayer himself still rages in the unholy realm. None who live can know, for the future of Argent-Junior has been bent and twisted by the perverted vision of the essence drinkers. Never again will the light of the wraiths illuminate our world. All has fallen. If the Slayer does live, let him carry our vengeance forward. If he persists, let him wreak violence on those who have wronged us. May the blood of his sword never dry, and may his war never end until the guilty may have been punished, and may this evil never again spread its shadow over another world. Hot damn! That is sick. With 2 C's and a K. Yeah. There's no other way to put it. I see that we're gonna fall down there, so... Now what? What do I do? Fudge! Ah, here we go. That's all. It's not as big as the Crucible Sword, he said.
I'm sure you'll want to try out your weapon first before we leave.
Oh, hell yeah! Yeah! Restoring power. Unsheath. I press R2 to cleave demons. Yeah! Let's find something. Yeah! That is so epic. Hot damn, that's sick. Sure you want to try out your new weapon. Very accurate. So this is how we kill the heavy guys. You know what? Bring it. Hello there. Such power. Now where's that hunter? Get over here. Yes. That takes 2 to kill, eh? Oh, this is so sweet. Eat that. Yeah. Yeah. Finally, I have something to kill those marauders with. That was insane! Oh, that was awesome. Oh, I got all of them? Oh. Oh well, no matter. Bazinga. Yeah. Tube level 9. Oh, got a new podium. Headstrong, I love it. That's gonna be my thing from now on. Now, I'm gonna go because we're going. I think we're going back to the what do you call it? The Fortress of Doom. Now in color red. Don't have to worry about Stargates being disabled. I solidly beat them all. And I just gotta get one more thing now.
Erdag is the Maker's homeworld. It is not accessible to anyone. No human or sentinel has ever set foot in their dimension.
Yep.
You can use the Maker's origin factory in the Hell City of Necrovol to pass through the void. Once there, you will not be able to leave on your own. But Vega can create an exit portal for you. That is why you must bring Vega through the void with you to Erdag.
Understood. I'm detaching myself from the ship's systems. Processing. Total transfer to external drive complete.
Here we go again.
Vega is no longer connected to your ship. I will reconfigure the portal to Necrovol for you. Do you require anything else before we begin our journey to Earth? You will not be able to return until the mission is complete.
Oh, yeah. There is one thing I can unlock now. Screw conventional. I missed it. We have it at last. Behold, the powerful, the omnipotent. I'm gonna throw. I'm gonna throw. Oh, damn. It's really just a discount BFG, I guess. I don't know.
Beyond Maker. Pure Maker technology. Inspired by Sentinel weaponry and refined by their divine intellect. Its destructive potential is staggering.
Yep. It sure is. I am so satisfied now. What's this song? Nope, don't even care. Well, we need an outro music here, and I can't really be bothered, so let's just go with classic. Let's have a look here.
Attention, this is an emergency broadcast from the Ark Resistance. Numerous reports from survivor cells across the globe are confirming that at some time within the last 24 hours, the demonic invaders have begun amassing in swarms near Gore nests.
Shit.
Ark scientists have theorized that this behavior is indicative of the arrival of a super predator, a world eater. Ark personnel advise all survivors remain in the safe zones.
I see. Well, I think that's it. Until next time, people. This probably is going to be the last mission, so... I'll see you all in the next video. Till then.